Here's the truth, TikTok. I don't want any constructive criticism. I don't do this for a living. This is probably the last time I'm going to have to do it. There's my supervisor, and I didn't get any videos of before, but as you can see, I don't have a hand railing, so it's pretty important. First step you're going to want to do is put this easy base in. If you have concrete like me, you're going to need these sleeve anchors. Next up, I painted the rebar with some spray paint because it's all rusty if you don't, and I used a grinder to cut the pieces down for this length that I need them. I used 4x4s, cut those up, and made sure everything kind of fit. Do not push the 4x4 into the easy base because it is not easy to get it out. And then I painted everything. Next up was use Fence Pro. Next up was to put the rebar in. So I put the rebar, I did holes on each side of the 4x4, and then I put the rebar in and used the bottom 4x4 with a lag bolt and kept everything tight and put together, and then I slid it into the easy base like that. That's me showing it, and I think I got a next video is also me showing you how the rebar moves a little bit. You're gonna need a little bit of space in between to make sure that it doesn't keep your base from being too far apart. Make sure you cut that 4x4 at the bottom and attach it before you do that. So I had to attach a 4x4 to the 4x4 and figure out the center of where the bottom step is because it's a little bit off for me. I used a line and just showed you how I did that, and then I went ahead and attached the third and final one.
The piece that I cut, it's waiting to dry, but anyway, took the piece of that and I got the angle and I went and cut my rebar, and now I can figure out the angle that I want to go to. If that makes sense. I need to get a tripod.
So when you drill your holes on these angles, you got to drill those holes at an angle. That's basically what I was saying. I went ahead and added the bottom 4x4, and then I did the top piece. I did an 8x2 and then a 2x4 for the hand railing, and we are done here. I actually really love the way it turned out. Added a little cap on the end. My dog's gonna be pissed because she can no longer run off the porch, but I'm happy.